guys, welcome back. Okay, so I went to local yesterday. There was like an event where if you won, you get a prize flight to YCS Melbourne in Australia. Unfortunately, it was horrible. It was so bad. I'll show you the deck list and then I'll explain it at the end, so you can get more of a bigger picture. Okay, so you play the pendulum scale. There's a 1-card scale, which is good because everything is dark. It's like so if you draw this, you can pretty much pendulum summon all of this, and pretty much that's the whole point of this, because this initially gives you access to this, and this is much easier to work with to make your big dragons. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole point of the deck. And then you have your just the 1 scale to get that. You just need to search it once and then you're fine. And then of course the 1 Gofu and Zephyros is pretty insane in this build. And then you have your Jet Synchron, your global. So I felt like this is all you needed. I think because like you can pendulum summon this, and then if you draw another one, you special it. So it's like it's not. I think it made more sense. And then of course you have your draw power, and then another thing that aids your combo was double summon. So you can let's say you open up these two or these two or these two. Does that make sense? Just to continue the consistency, so you can get to this so high as fast as you can. Then you have your powerful 1-ups. It's 39. I was playing even match, and then so basically that's what you want to do. Just get as high as fast as you can. So you have decode this. If you're in a group, I showed a little picture of that I was playing this, and I'll explain it in a bit. Okay? You have this. I like to use so high in this build because it comes up so much where you want to have this on field and you have one on board, and then you just have one engraved and you just bring it back in. It just gives you more chances to draw. Okay, so basically drawing this 1-card scale special summons all of this, which is insanely good because that allows you to play around Ash. Because like if you draw these two, if you pendulum summon these, you can link them to where they miss the opportunity to use Ash. Like you go chaining 1, chaining 2, boost, and then you send. So that's really cool. Of course, it makes it vulnerable to Ogre, but still, like Ash is pretty, because you want to get to level here as fast as you can. Get it out there, pretty much. Yeah, get it out there. And then like similar scenario for double summon. It's either you draw what's it called, like this variation that gives you the Sahaya, or you draw like this variation, or just instead of the actual decay, you just draw this. Does that make sense? And then I was playing Math Edition, but the fact that it was a level 3, it was kind of hindering me. Like, oh damn! I mean, of course, it was ideal if you opened up with decay for sure, like this and that. You pendulum summon this, normal summon. So I was like, I don't know, man. Like there's time I had a lure and I couldn't lure it away. I was like, I'll just put Greffers just to up the odds of opening up with level here, and I think it worked out much better. So pretty much that's essentially what you do. Just get to this as fast as you can, because this helps you make the dragon. But yeah, I like the fact that you can make a missed Ash, which is really cool. But consistency wise, it did everything it was meant to do. It just that the end result was really underwhelming. That's the thing. I think the issue was it's really underwhelming to where like you doing all this, all these little neat tricks, all these cool sequences, but if the end result is not overwhelming to the opponent, there's no point of doing it. Is what I'm saying. We're missing the cryston thing. So I'm not sure if I might cut this and add something else to like be alongside with this, because like Blazer and this was pretty damn good as it is. But I don't know. Okay, so the whole theory behind this was like a lot of times I saw myself like trying to like not get there, and then I would have like this in the formula, and I'll be like, okay, well I haven't summoned yet, so I'll just normal summon, and then what happens there? That's 2 4s and a formula. I was like, maybe I can play Leo, or maybe I can play another 6, or I don't know about that. So I was like, then that's what led me to playing this, because it was a rank 4. I was like, oh, because that scenario comes up a lot when you're stuck with 2 level 4s. Like, oh, that's cool. There's a lot of times where I would go like, I would make 2 of these. Like they'll be both 4s. I'll overlay, and I'll make this. I was like, oh, this is pretty crazy. So like the way it was played out was, if I didn't open up Blazer decode, I would open up decode this, and then just stall out pretty much. That's basically what you gotta do, and then that's it. And what the good thing about it is, like, you could attach this, and then it'll go to the graveyard, and then you can just use this effect and special summon it, which is really cool. I really like that bit. But the only thing I noticed was you need to open up 2 level 1 tuners in order to end with this. If you open up the Sahaya sequence. So let me show you what I mean exactly. Okay, so let's say you open up the ideal hand, right? Okay, because normally we would want to have librarian up before we do the 4 charge play, but in this, like, we have to work with what we got. So normally, typically, if you opened up your hand, right? Let's say you open up the ideal hand, which is this, correct? And then let's say just oh no, what? You need a 1-star tuner. Okay, so let's just do these. So I'll just pick that instead of 4. Okay, let's say you open up this, right? Okay, so this is your hand, which is damn good, man. I like this. If I see this, I'm like, oh, dude, it's so good. Okay, so let's say you open up this, right? Because you get your scale, activate, and you get your stamp. Then you go, okay, pencilman. Boom. Okay. Let me just put this. What the hell is there? Put that there, just in the middle. Okay. Okay. So if you want to avoid Ash, just go 1, 2. Okay. Boost. So it becomes a freaking level 5. And then you send your level eater. Okay. And then you just do your Sahaya sequence, right? That's your hand. Okay, so you do 1. And you level it again. Bring back another one. And then you just bring it back. And level it again. 3rd one. And you excel. And then you boost. You send your jet. So it becomes a 6. And then this is where you have to draw into something. So you'll go 4 charge, right? You go Oro, level 8, summon, and you just draw 2 more. It doesn't matter what it is, because you already have your 2 tuners, which is essentially what you want. And then you're gonna go and level 8, charge, and then this becomes your decode. Okay, like that, and then you'll put it there. Level 8 this, and this becomes your librarian. And then you just pitch whatever. I mean, you won't pitch this. You'll pitch something you don't need, because you want to use this as disruption, like last resort or something, or scales, and especially that. And then you just bring up that, and you just draw 2 more. And then you just banish your. In this scenario, 2 has enough, but like normally, there's some awkward, obscure plays where you're left with so high on the field. Like you'll have multiple monsters. And you'll have like you'll be able to make this and keep this there, so you'll draw 1 more card because it'll stay up there. But that's pretty much what you gotta do to make the Blazer. And right now, like Blazer and like a Chalice is, I think, it's significant enough right now, especially with Twister, being able to negate the last resort, and then negating the next, because like Spiral doesn't have that many like things they can like before, like they have Machine Do, but that was a major one you were trying to avoid, because if it hit that, then that's just pretty much over, man. But that's pretty much like the basic thing. You either open up that variation of cards, and yeah, I mean, try it out, man. Let me know what you think, because it seems pretty cool. It seemed cool when it was going off, but it was just underwhelming. The end result was really underwhelming. Like, this is meant to be your toolbox. This is meant to shine through this, but for whatever reason, like, this was amazing. Maybe these 2 can be swapped for another Synchro, or so you can have more versatility. But as far as it went, this was pretty decent. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, and I felt like, yeah, I think just 1 proxy was enough, because go through was that 1, so you can't do that play where you just, you know. But still, I think it was pretty good. But anyways, that Cryston, man. Once you get the Cryston tuner, link, that'd be amazing. But That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And am I missing anything? No, am I missing anything? No? Forget anything? No, that's it. Any more questions? Let me know. Put comments down below. Thanks for watching.